I've really gotten into piano. I just love it. Especially Beethoven. I play Beethoven every night on my Discord server. Just like 20 people show up, but I just play through the sonatas over and over. It's just makes me feel incredible. It doesn't matter what happened during the day. I just feel great.
And what is it about Beethoven? I love that I'm acting like this Beethoven guy. But specifically, what is it about his music that's getting you right now?
Oh, I've always loved it since
Right.
I was a teenager, but now I can semi-play it. So that's, yeah, it's just, I don't know. He's like, it's just how my brain works. He just gets my attention and he keeps it and takes me to all these different places. And it's such an emotional ride. Put on Mozart and I space out after 5 seconds. Can't get into it.
Right. So, Tim, you mentioned that it's about piano for you. Are you teaching yourself? Do you have a tutor?
No, I don't really. I just play Beethoven, really. I'm not learning how to play. And then I jam, too.
I know, but you're angering me because that's enraging me, how talented you
no,
are.
'cause
I'm sorry. It's just making me mad.
I started in earnest about 6 years ago. So every night I would just start playing. And, at that time, it would take me a week to get through one sonata. And now it's like 2 days. 2 evenings of some 2 hours to get through a sonata.
I'm kind of blown away by that. Yeah. My relationship, I love playing music. I love hacking around on guitar, but it has never been intuitive for me. I don't have that, which is, and I've always really envied people that have that ability to figure it out, hear something, and then it goes through their brain, and then they can make it happen with their hands. I need to figure out what is that shape, and I need to memorize it. And that's how it works for me. And that's why that is not my profession. But I'm really amazed. Like, I'm trying to think of you as a kid, and you're listening to classical music, but you're also, I'm sure, listening to
heavy metal.
And at what point do you say, I need to get my own guitar? Is that pretty early on?
Yeah, it was last day of 8th grade. There was a performance by some other 8th grade boys. They went up and did Metal Health by Quiet Riot in front of the whole school. And these were kids I knew, and they were just regular kids, and yet they were playing these instruments, and it just sounded incredible. It was just magic. I was like, I should be able to do this. And I got a guitar and started a cover band, did a bunch of metal songs, and then moved out to LA with my metal band, and we thought we were gonna make it like that, but it didn't pan out. And
so whatever happened to you?
well, I
never made it in music, and then what happened?
I think
that's how it sounded for a second. Sorry.
Well, getting the job at Tower really helped me.
Yeah.
I got exposed to all different kinds of music, not just the latest cool music, but also going back to the 60s and hearing the Beach Boys and the Beatles, and then talking to other employees there. Some of them have been, they were kind of lifers at Tower Records, and they're just so knowledgeable. And
what year is this now? This is like early 90s?
Yeah, 90, 91.
Yeah.
And I met the Weezer guys through my coworkers there, and we formed the band.
And the band is named, it's a nickname that you had as a kid?
Yeah, that's what my dad called me when I was very young. I asked him, why'd you call me Weezer? And he said it was after the kid in The Little Rascals. There was a character named Weezer.
Oh, yeah.
Was there a Weezer?
Yeah,
Was there was like a Froggy for a while, and he probably grew too old, and they put in Weezer or something like that.
Yeah.
I always needed a weird sounding kid or something.
Wow.
And so I said, why him? And he said, because he's the cool one.
Oh, that's cool. Same reason I had a band called You Little Shit. Thank you, Dad. We didn't really go anywhere.
He's also my favorite Little Rascal.
Yeah.